do you mean?
Oh, you ain't start yet?
No, I just did.
You never even know.
Shit. Did I make it public? I don't think I made it public. Well, there it is. There we are. And where's the live chat? Boom. Alright. Value. What's good, everybody? We back. I hope everybody had a good holiday last Monday. Good day off from work. Hopefully everybody had a day off. Also, let me know how the audio is, the volume, if y'all can hear me. We got the fan going because it's hot as hell in the shop today. As you can see, we got my boy JC back with us. Yes, sir. Fresh, brand new realtor.
Well, that's why I was off so long. I was going to class and learning my stuff so I could pass my test. So I finally passed. So I'm finally a Georgia realtor.
There you go. So if you're in the market to buy or sell, hit my boy JC up. He get you squared away, man. Also hit the thumbs up on the way into the chat. Learning a lot from your channel, bro. Wow. That's dope. I appreciate that, man. That's a first. I never had nobody ever say that to me before. I appreciate the support.
Rico, what you drive?
Hey, people in, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button as soon as you jump into the chat. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I thought I seen somebody I know.
Maybe.
I think I know him. You're looking at me like I know him.
Everybody know you, Mike.
Oh, don't do that. I'm not a celebrity. I came from work. You see that? I still got my work clothes on.
Hey, me too.
I thought I'd be lying when I say I come from work and straight here. Damn. Oh,
y'all see what's behind us?
Oh, the granddaddy VP, the granddaddy Viper. But it run with the new boys because it got that ooh-wee on it. That supercharger. What does that say?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's all good, bro. You know,
good, man?
It's all good. Why did you have to sell it, if you don't mind me asking? I can't show your comment because it might get me in trouble, but it reads, "Hey man, my bad for being a DICK the last couple of times I was here, but I've been in a bad mood since I sold my Hemi." I would be in a bad mood too if I had to get rid of my Hemi, so yeah. I understand, bro. Why did you have to sell it though? What's going on? The motor blew up, transmission, to buy a house.
That's a good reason.
Damn good reason. I could dig that and respect that.
Dude, you shouldn't even be mad about that. I mean, that's
a life choice right there.
You just made a life investment right there. I mean, I know we all see it differently, but I wouldn't be mad at that.
Nah.
If I would have, I'll tell you right now, if I had to sell my Hellcat to buy a house, I would.
Think about it. You can always go back and get a car again.
Yeah, man.
But you might pass up on the opportunity to buy the house of your dreams for your family and yourself. So, yeah man. Smart move.
Yeah, that was a very smart move.
Oh no. What's happening here?
Very, very smart move.
We got technical difficulties right now.
Make sure you guys are hitting all those thumbs up. We got 10 people in the chat.
Technical difficulties.
My daily is a Honda Civic. Hey dude, I drove a Honda Accord for a long time. I wasn't happy about it, but we did what we had to do.
Timothy Fisher. Cali in the building. What part of Cali you checking in from, Timothy? Kenneth Hudson, K. Hudson, always rocking with your dog every Monday. I appreciate you, fam. Nothing wrong with a Civic. You should see my daily.
Shit. You should see my daily.
Well, your daily ain't a daily.
My daily ain't a daily?
No. My daily is a daily. I drive a hybrid.
No, my daily is it's my daily.
What's good, Big Home? I hope y'all is well. Lou, thank you, Big Lou, checking in, man. Oakland, Oaktown, checking in all the way from the West Coast. What you think your Raiders gonna do tonight? Oh, he came back. What them Raiders gonna do tonight since AB is gone? I want to know y'all opinion on that, man.
Man, everybody's been talking about that.
It's football season.
Man, you know that Aaron Rodgers didn't do jack crap for me. I picked him as my QB. I had a projected 67 points, and brother put up 39.8. I should whoop his old ass.
Listen, man. He was my starter in one of my leagues, right? He gave me 13 points. Right? Phillip Rivers was my backup. He did more than me. But
Man.
my sleeper was Deshaun Jackson.
My sleeper this time was E. Elliott from Dallas. That dude was supposed to do like 99 points. You know what he put up?
Shit.
Like 30 and change, 40 and change. I mean, that guy didn't rate me. I got messed up on fantasy football.
Yo, shout out to everybody who in the fantasy league too, man.
Ooh, we gotta do an ALLPAR fantasy league next year.
Yeah, it's a little late now since it didn't start. Well, we can still crank one. We gotta ask the fellas, but I know everybody got a fantasy league. The ALLPAR league.
Only requisite is you have to have a Hemi or have owned one before.
Ooh, I like that.
So that when you lose, you know what's the first thing you're gonna say? Well, I still could beat you if we race.
Exactly. Be back. Gotta reload.
Good riddance. Antonio Brown, are you crazy though? Raiders might not win a game. We'll see. We don't know yet. Timothy with a win-win. We'll see, man. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a good Monday night game. All right, Noel. Be good, brother. If you have any other questions or if you want to look something up, just let us know. Oh, you heard that? That was, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was CeeLo's car. I think that was Carlos. Carlos cranked up his car. He was moving it around. Lou, I hate to tell you this, bro, but I hate every team from New York. I don't know why. I'm originally from Miami. I don't even like the Dolphins. But I used to go to the Dolphins game just to watch them go against the Bills and the Giants and the Jets and all that. I just like the controversy, that's all. All right, Lou, we'll let you in. We'll make an exception for you. Later, brother. I agree, man. I think we need to make an all-Hemi league, but Lou already asked if we could give him a pass because he drives an Infinity.
Lou can get a pass because
he
OG.
Okay.
Lou, you can get a pass because you OG supporter, man.
Lou's the old gangster.
All right, guys, I want to say this. Going forward, I know we normally rock for an hour on Mondays, but it is football season. And I don't know who y'all teams are, but I don't want to have y'all held up rocking with me, missing out on Monday Night Football. So, with that said, during football season, we're going to cut beers and gears from our regular hour to 30 minutes. So everybody can enjoy their Monday Night Football. I mean, my people play on Thursday, even though we lost yesterday. Tampa. But the Falcons lost too, so that's all that matters.
Bunch of butt pirates.
Butt pirate? Who's your team?
I live here now, so the Falcons.
Oh, the pigeons?
The pigeons. We got our asses handed. Hey, at least we didn't get fucking steered like the Dolphins.
The Atlanta Pigeons.
They got the worst in franchise history. That was the worst record, or the worst game they've ever had.
They had a basketball score, 59. That's like a halftime score in basketball game.
Fitzpatrick looked like a Viking trying to throw a ball. Like that dude, you know he's been in 8 different teams, and the Dolphins picked him up. I mean,
so who's their regular starting quarterback?
Fitzpatrick. That is their starting quarterback. This is gonna be. Listen, they're gonna have another. They're not gonna have an 0-16 because you know the Dolphins will never allow the Patriots to have a perfect season. So they're gonna win on Sunday. But after Sunday, they're not gonna win anymore.
I'm not trying to be funny. So you're telling me Fitzpatrick can get a job over Kaepernick?
Yes.
Kaepernick is immediately a better quarterback than him, and he ain't even playing.
Kaepernick is a better quarterback than a lot of people. It's not just one.
That just goes to show you people how fucked up this world is. Well, you could let Fitzpatrick start over. It's sad.
BJ Cook said he has Saints.
Dallas is my team. They already won though. Kid, if you just saying that because no, you're not from Texas. I'm sorry. You're from Kentucky. But you just like them because they're the popular choice. The popular choice now, I think, is the Patriots because they got AB. They didn't even need AB.
Right.
They whooped ass last night without AB. So what makes y'all think they needed it? They ain't need it.
But here's the thing. If you notice, most of the Patriots, they're not front runners. They're not like #1 players.
Mm-hmm.
They always get second and third strings, and they make them great.
This is true.
All right, the Patriots are the type to say, all right, y'all spend your money on this crap, and then we'll get the ones we really want, and we'll build them up. You know what I'm saying? They're like the diamond in the rough kind of team.
Right. They take away the league. They take in the league's trash and make them great.
Correct. So that just tells you, is it really the player, or is it the organization?
System? It's the system that the Pats have.
That's what I'm saying.
Great.
I was watching a thing where Kevin Hart and all these people, I think it's called Barbershop Talk.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that? So they had the guy, the wide receiver for the Patriots. I forgot his name.
It's called Shot on HBO.
It's Shot. You saw that too, right? You saw what that guy said about the Patriots? He's like, they treat everybody like shit. Even their QB, what's this guy's name again?
Tom Brady.
Even Brady.
You gotta look at it like this. Belichick checks Brady in front of everybody. No problem.
He don't care.
And you can't do nothing but respect that. If you can check a 6-time Super Bowl champ, what makes you think he's not gonna check to walk in off the street? So AB got his hands full.
Kenneth, you've been rocking with them since they were beating the Bills. Is that what you're saying? When they beat them like 3 years in a row?
When I was a youngster, back when they had a 3-peat in the 90s.
You mean when they had
Troy Emmett, and Mike
Smith, Deion Sanders?
Yeah. Back when the biggest rivalry to me back in those days was Dallas and San Fran.
Yeah.
Dallas in the San
Fran
game.
Joe Montana. No, not Joe Montana.
BJ Cook, bad Henry. I'd like to come to your track and get a run in with you. Let's make it happen. The weather's cooling down.
That's the best time to run.
And you all know when the weather's cool, the cars run better. It's perfect boost weather. Just overall lower temps makes any car run better.
Young.
And for that fact, I have been at the track, ever since Street Strip. Last weekend was my first weekend not at the track. And I ain't gonna lie, it messed with me. But as y'all know, I started school this past weekend, so we got to knock that out first. But I got tons of track content coming. It's just very hard for your boy to work a full-time job and go to class and edit video. I don't think y'all understand how hard editing video. You gotta look at it like this. You have a 1-gallon jug of water, full of water, and you can only drink 6 ounces of it. But it got to be the best 6 ounces of water. So I might have 3 hours of footage to break 3 hours of footage down into a 15-minute video, 10-minute video. That shit is hard because I want to give y'all the best. So with that said, video dropping this Wednesday. Video is dropping this Wednesday of track day. Y'all gonna love it. Frankenstein says Steve Young. Oh, Steve was the OG.
I like Steve Young.
You gotta see the quarterbacks. I'll take that back. The 90s was the golden era of football to me.
I mean, that's the way we remember it, but the kids that are our age now, when we were back then,
They would say the 70s were, and the 80s.
maybe.
I call it the 90s the golden era simply because it wasn't all these rules, wasn't no instant replay. The quarterbacks in the 90s took a beating, and they didn't get penalized for getting beaten.
Man.
Quarterback now, you can't even blow on
You can't even touch them.
and you getting the foul. Think about how many shots Troy Aikman took. That's why he had to retire early. His neck. Look how many shots Dan Marino took.
Dan Marino was all fucked up by the time he retired.
Dan Marino, Jim Kelly, Brett Favre. Come on, he's like the Cal Ripken of football.
Yep.
I would definitely say he's the Cal Ripken of football. He retired, came back, was old man Favre. Remember that?
And they were like, he can't do it in his first game. He threw like a 60-yard pass.
On the run.
Yeah.
Bombed it. Shit, he almost went to the Super Bowl, bro.
Opposite, what was it? Opposite side, too.
Favre almost went to the Super Bowl out of retirement. That's crazy. The pack all day, charged up. Come on, man. Green Bay ain't been good. Well, I take that back. They got 2 championships. I apologize. Y'all are good as long as Aaron Rodgers is good. When they was beating everybody.
That's why I picked him on my fantasy.
I got him too. San Francisco quarterback in the 90s. Yeah, I know who Steve Young is, Frank. Don't do me like that. That Joe Montana, Steve Young, then Jeff Garcia. I remember. After that, I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all shop. I like y'all chemistry. Appreciate that, BJ. T-Mac is in the house. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, please go ahead and smash the thumbs up. It's 4 thumbs up, 13 people, man. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up
Tell
button.
them the news you just told me.
What's that?
About the stories.
Oh, so, guys, I had a gripe with YouTube earlier this morning, right?
By the way, this is a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, very major, huge accomplishment. Thanks to y'all. I couldn't have did it with y'all.
Absolutely.
So my gripe was, at 10K subs, and I couldn't have got there without y'all, you unlock a feature on YouTube called YouTube Stories. Now, all the other big YouTubers that I follow, Demonology, Mod Defame, to be for an example, I was like, damn, why don't I have stories? So I got in the chat, I said, hey, what's up with the story feature, blah, blah, blah. They said, oh, you gotta wait till you hit 10K. I'm like, well, I've been over 10K for a minute now. So long story short, as I'm sitting here at the shop getting ready to go live, I get an email saying, hey, welcome to YouTube Stories. It's crazy how that worked, right? The same day I've been complaining, it pops up.
Shall receive.
There you go. So look forward to me dropping some YouTube stories, in between dropping videos. I think it's a great feature because you can see what I'm doing without having me to produce a full video. So like when I'm out at the track, lining up at the staging lanes, talking to people, versus me going live, I could just do a quick story, let y'all know what I'm doing.
They're going to get a lot more content.
A lot more content.
Because we're going to be able to do it right there and then and not have to edit anything, not have to look at anything. We just be able to record right there and then. So that's what's going to make it good for us.
Ken's Lifestyle, what up, big homie? Ken's, what's up, man? Thank you for tuning in for me this week. Ken's, what it do? Matthew McCutcheon, when is the next Mopar meet in the Atlanta area? So,
most car shows.
I would say Caffeine and Octane wouldn't qualify as a Mopar meet, but
yeah.
There's a IG group called Mopar, what is it? Mopar Mafia Atlanta, something like that, ain't it?
Yeah. You got
Mopar
Mafia,
Movement.
You got Mopar Tri-City.
You got Mopar Movement, I think, ATL. You got Mopar Mafia, ATL. If you go on Instagram, you could definitely link up with those guys and find out when the next meets are. Or if you're just trying to get out, we have a Will Wednesday meet, which you can look up on IG called Will Wednesday meet. You got
tomorrow.
Yep. You got Friday night at Dreams Motorsport with my dog Mucho. They do that every Friday night. And then on the weekends, it's pretty much free game. Me, myself, I would rather go to the track. Every Friday this month, Commerce is open to the public for testing tool, which is a quarter-mile track. And Sundays is Paradise, which is the 8-mile track. But both of those, Sundays I gotta go to class, so I might have to catch that Friday night. I'm
telling you, I'm gonna take my wife's car. We're gonna see what the difference is between the two.
I want to see the difference. I got a set of Nittos in my back seat. They used.
I'm gonna throw those on her car.
Oh, well, they make it fair, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We'll make it fair. So this is the deal, right? So I bought my wife a brand new 2019 Challenger RT because it's what she wanted. She wanted to be cool. So I've been telling Mike, since he's all set up and everything, I think what we need to do is I need to race her car at the track against his car. It's all set up, and let's see what the true difference is. Because then once we go to the next stage of his vehicle, we could then gauge it again and see what the difference is. But to make it fair, I'm gonna throw my welds with my MTs on the back of her car.
You got the advantage because of the welds. Mine is gonna still be on the 20-inch. I'm
So
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
have a tire.
You're talking about a car that's bone fucking stock that my wife drives, and you're already throwing fucking shade about, well, you got an advantage because you got welds on. I got no engine. I don't even have an air filter on that car.
All right.
I don't even have an intake on that car.
You got 20s compared to your 18s.
She has 20s. She has a 2019.
You're putting welds on, so those are 18s.
Those are 17s.
Even worse. I mean, even better. You got 17s with a tire. I'm gonna be on 20s with a tire.
Y'all hear this, right? Y'all
I'm
hear
not
this?
backing down from the race.
I know you're not backing down, but you're already
I'm
making
just-
all the excuses of why you're not gonna fucking be much faster than you're gonna
No
be faster than me
excuses.
regardless.
No excuses. I'm just stating the facts.
Listen, just beat me off the line. Like you beat everybody else.
I cut trees.
That's what I'm saying. Just beat
I
me
cut
off the line
trees
just
all
like you
night
do
long.
everybody else.
The trees,
But the
mine.
reality is, I'm gonna race you with a stock car, so we could gauge your car. That's all I want to do. But I
If
want to
you-
make it fair.
If you're not cutting a .2 or better, it's gonna be bad. Dude, I had a .0.
I'll race you with a beer in my
18.
hand. It's
Hey,
automatic.
I cut my best reaction time was a .018.
That's awesome.
That's my best time.
Is that the day you were live and I was in Florida?
No.
Oh.
Actually, the 018 was at Commerce. When I was live with you, I was at Silver Dollar.
That's right. You were at Silver Dollar.
That was at Commerce that night.
All right.
Matter of fact, I ran
So
a
we doing it this
018.
Friday? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what
this
I'm hearing? This Friday? Loser buys a case of beer.
We could put a case of beer on it.
I'm a lose regardless. You're gonna be faster than me. I'm stock.
We could put a case of beer on it. I'm gonna go live Friday, and y'all gonna see who won the race.
We know you're gonna win, Mike.
Square
We just want to see how bad I'm gonna
Square,
lose.
hey, we
I
shaking
just
on
want
it.
to see how bad I'm gonna
Y'all
lose.
see this?
I'm
Next
racing
Monday.
I'm racing with a stock 5.7.
Yeah, I'm a stock 5.7.
Carlos, I need a bottle. Stock my ass.
Timothy, okay, hold on. Shot-Town, SRTD Ray in the building. Shout out to the Windy City checking in to the live tonight, Beers and Gears. Congratulations on the 10K plus. Thank you, Timothy Fisher. The grind has definitely been real, and I thank each and every one of y'all for supporting me, man. Charged up 803. What's good, bro? I was at Dreams Motorsport Friday. See, kids already know. You know the weekly move. Weekend Mods checking in. Thank you for checking in with me, Weekend Mods.
Thank you guys. Make sure you're hitting those thumbs up, guys.
Please hit the thumbs up. Also, let everyone in the chat let me know where y'all calling in, checking in from.
What, you a radio station now?
Yeah. Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down, like Demonology says. Can't get along, get it on. There you go. Somebody said I'll race you. Who was that?
Charged up 803.
Oh shit! Hell yeah, we can get it popping.
When you want to race me?
Ken, you know I can't put that in the chat, man. You gonna get me demonetized. Come on, Kens. I love you to death, but you know I can't.
We can't do that one. We can't even paraphrase that one.
North Dakota. Ooh wait, y'all got some good air up there. Does North Dakota have a racetrack?
They have to.
Does North Dakota have a drag strip?
That's why BJ calling us out, because he'll never race us.
Matthew McCutcheon, Etowah, Tennessee. It's Tennessee, I know they got a track. It's deep south. We got shit. We'll race on the back country road if we got to.
As long as there ain't too many turns.
We will race on the back country road in the 8th mile. Anthony Johnson, hey bro, take the intake off of 0761, hear me. Long tube headers and install them on your car, or you can use them for a $392. The 6.1 intake will only fit a 5.7. The exhaust ports on the newer ones won't, on the 6.4s won't take it. Was that what you said? Put the 6.1?
So put the 6.1 on the 5.7?
Put the 6.1 intake on the 5.7 or the 392. Because it won't fit on the 392. It'll fit on the 5.7.
They will, right?
Yeah.
Well,
It won't fit on the 6.4.
I know it won't fit on the 6.4.
It'll fit on my car though. The 6.1 intake manifolds is nice because they're metal. versus plastic now.
So I might need to find those, throw those on her car.
Well, they got a new system now. Holly makes it.
Oh.
Holly makes a new setup. It's better than that.
They were selling me a sneak bottle. Sneak system. I just don't want to bottle up until we do the double fuel pump and the injectors, and then we're gonna do the cam and the pistons. Yeah. I need more fuel. I have too much power for the fuel that I have. I need more fuel, which will obviously increase my power again. I'll be over 1100 to the crank by the time it's all said and done.
I can't wait for you to go down the track.
Shit, that makes two of us.
I can't. You know, it'd be a good race is you and my fan, because both of y'all are stick.
Yeah, I know.
Both
I
of
really
y'all are
want
stick.
I really want to race Travis.
Shit.
I don't care if I lose. He's automatic, but I just want to run it.
Once you get everything, but no. We all go. It's a friendly in-house competition. That's what it is when we go anyway.
Well, I mean, when we go, we're basically racing each other to get information to tune up.
Yeah,
when we race everybody else, that's the difference. All part of Garage, we all stick together.
It's in-house love and family. Even though we can grudge race, you know,
all day long.
You can line it up just to see.
Yeah, just to see.
BJ Cook says, hell no. Damn, y'all ain't got a track in North Dakota. Where's the closest track? How far of a drive is it?
I'm about to Google that. There has to be a track in North Dakota.
My bad, Brody. I lost it for a second. Kids, you crazy, boy. That's all they have. My car on the Gulf Coast in Mississippi. Oh shit, Mississippi. That's where you want to go. Killer Stone. I made it this time. I'm on E85 now. It's flex, but I'm able to run it. Yeah. So how are you liking the E85 flex on the 6.4? Did you notice any difference in the way the car drives when you ran E compared to 93? Let the people know, let me know in the chat. I would love to know if you felt any difference in torque or top end, low end. Like, let me know how you felt.
I will tell you this. You know, my truck is flex. When I run 93 in the truck, it runs for longer miles as opposed to E85. But when I run E85, I have a faster takeoff. But I burn gas a lot faster.
Yeah, E is great for the cooling aspect.
Correct.
And it has a 104 octane rating also. So you're able to mess with your timing.
But here's my thing though, if you tune your car, and I know that flex tuning is impossible, but if you tune your car specifically to run at a certain horsepower at E85, and then you tune it to run at 93, how does that combine in the two? How do you run a flex
with the flex sensor?
Oh, that's right.
The flex sensor automatically does all that for you.
So it automatically swaps
now
between the two.
Right. I will say this though. To reap the full benefit from running E, you have to go full E. No flex.
Yeah, like we did.
Yeah, you gotta go full E.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
people that do flex are scared they're gonna run out of gas and you can't get gas anywhere. But
guys,
in
just so that you
Atlanta,
know, no. Just so that you know, even if you go full E, you could put 93 in your car and it'll run to get to the next gas station.
Yeah, you can put a gallon.
Yeah, I've ran half a gallon, half a tank of 93 before because I was all the way in. Where was it we went to? Alabama? In Alabama. And I had no gas station anywhere, and I didn't plan for it. And I had to put 93 in it. I just drove slow. I mean, I didn't drive it like I normally do.
Not gonna lie, I plan. Anything over 100 miles for me, I plan ahead. So I'll fill up. I'll take my gas can with me and fill it up. And then wherever I'm going, I search the area for E. And I call to make sure they even have it.
I was in the middle of nowhere this time.
So like when I go down to Reynolds, with your silver dollar, they got E down there.
Yeah, they got it right off of exit 315.
They got E down there.
Yeah, right at the Shell gas station.
Or if I go up to Paradise, I stop at the racetrack. Yeah, I don't know. I normally don't need gas when I go to Paradise. It's not that far. But Reynolds is like 2 hours off. And then I don't like to run my car at the track on a full tank. I run it on a half.
Yeah. The thing for me is that every pull is a tank of gas. Every time I do a pull, every quarter mile for me is, I know that for a fact because I ran one time to where I was like dead stop. I had no gas. We put 5 gallons of gas. The car finally started, and I did 4 pulls. When I filled it up again, and you know how our cars have that thing that tells you how many gallons? It told me I was down to 1 gallon. So every pull I do is a gallon of gas.
Sheesh. Damn. Oh man, my car on the Gulf Coast. Yeah, Kendall. So, well, I have yet to run full E, but I have also not fully tested it. But I'm going to do a video about it. Okay, I need to read what I typed. LOL. I just switched to the corn also. Damn. Everybody switching to the corn juice now.
It's the way to go, man.
It does smell good though. Man, I love the smell of E80. Don't it just smell so sweet and yummy? Like a fresh baked cookie or pie or something like E85. Like when I fill up my can and I put it in the back seat, I might spit a little bit. I'm not even mad. That just helps the cost, man.
It almost smells a little bit like weed.
What the hell it don't?
Yes, it do.
What weed you smoking smell like E85?
I've had empty tanks in the back of my truck before when I went to go get gas, and it should smell a little bit like weed.
Weed, E85.
It's homegrown, baby.
Ken says, what up? The vlogs charged up 803. Oh my god. Oh shit, damn. 30 minutes came quick.
Man.
Gonna keep it riding?
Nah, man, we appreciate these people. We want them to get back to football.
Alright, people. It's 31 minutes in, like I said. Beers and Gears going forward, at least while football season is going. We're going to cut Beers and Gears by 30 minutes to now until the end of the season. So everyone can have a chance to go out and enjoy Monday night football. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Who rocked out with me. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure if you ain't hit it before you leave.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Please go ahead and smash the subscribe button. We got a lot of dope race content coming up this week. Also, if you're still here, should I tell them I got a surprise? I ain't gonna tell you exactly what the surprise is. I'm just gonna leave it at this. We purchased a power adder. I'm not saying what type of power adder it was, but we got a power adder. And on that note,
here already?
on that note, it's your dog bad Hemi, JC. We gone.
Peace.